Here in the Eastchester School District, we serve more than 3,000 students in 5 school buildings. In recent years, we've added to these buildings to accommodate increasing enrollments and adopt advancements in technology. As part of routine maintenance, we've addressed critical infrastructure needs such as boiler and roof replacements. But all of the school buildings in Eastchester are aging. The youngest is the middle school at 65 years old, and the Waverly School is approaching 100. Many features in these buildings are original, and much of the mechanical, electrical, and plumbing systems have come to the end of their useful life. Floors and ceilings are deteriorating, and windows and doors need replacing with energy-efficient designs. In addition, changing times add new demands to school buildings. Sadly, security has become a priority for districts all over the country, and the new need for high-quality ventilation systems has called for review of this equipment in all school buildings. In 2018 and 2019, a Facilities Advisory Committee made up of about 25 parents, community members, consultants, and school administrators assessed all the buildings and outlined an investment plan for upgrades to security. In early 2020, just as we were about to present this to the community for vote, the pandemic brought everything to a halt. Later that year, the New York State Education Department conducted a routine building condition survey, which revealed that many features in our schools failed to meet updated state standards, with some deemed unsatisfactory and others critically failing. To consider all these elements, priorities were identified and a capital projects proposal was developed to address the most pressing needs. On February 15th, the community is invited to vote on 2 propositions which address these capital projects. Proposition 1 addresses infrastructure and site improvements, safety and security, and health and wellness. Proposition 2 addresses air cooling in all buildings. Under Proposition 1, each school building will receive upgrades in multiple areas. For example, each building will receive secure entrance vestibules with room for a security officer and security cameras. Bathrooms will be updated to comply with the Americans with Disabilities Act. Degraded floors and ceilings will be replaced. New energy-efficient doors will be installed, and Greenvale Elementary will get new windows. In all buildings, electrical systems will be upgraded and energy-efficient lighting installed. And each school will receive state-of-the-art air filtration systems to ensure a healthy learning environment for our students. To mitigate increased issues with flooding, site improvement for stormwater management is part of this proposition, including drainage for the high school baseball and softball fields and the back parking lot. The total cost of both propositions is $75.6 million, and we anticipate receiving an estimated $28.5 million in state aid. What will this cost taxpayers? With state aid absorbing approximately 1/3 of the cost of this construction, the district will secure a bond for the balance to be repaid over 15 years. The tax impact will vary from year to year, but annual payments will be approximately $398 for the average homeowner in Eastchester for Proposition 1 and $44 per year for Proposition 2. Taxes on this project will begin in 2025 and payments will end in 2039. Complete details of the project can be found on the district website, where any questions can be submitted through a Google form. We are presenting this project now on advice from our architects and building consultants who are familiar with school projects of this nature. If approved by voters on February 15th, they anticipate that all necessary state approvals can be secured in time to allow some work to begin this summer, thus minimizing disruption to students. Some work will continue through the school year, but it will be scheduled to minimize disruption to teaching and learning. The entire project will be completed in 2027. Registered voters are invited to vote on both propositions. It is important to note that if approved by voters, Proposition 2 will only be adopted if Proposition 1 is also approved. For questions about voting, please contact Lori Parada, our district clerk, at 914-793-6130, extension 4201. Voting will be from 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. on February 15th at Eastchester Middle School Gym. For more information, please visit the district website.